Hello, my name is Daniel. I'm with Accounting 6650 with Dr. Christensen's class. I'm going to be doing a presentation on case number 2-1. So, in the case, Barbara she's part of an auditing group. One of her coworkers, Diane, detects an error in the client's inventory system that wasn't previously caught. Although the error is minor, Barbara feels like they need to talk to their superior, Jessica, about it. And after a discussion, the group votes and decides that they don't want to bring it up. Barbara still feels like they need to talk to Jessica about it. But again, after talking to the group a second time about it, she's voted down again out of the group's fear of being viewed as incompetent or having to work extra hours for free or out of fear of reprimand. So when you compare this and apply this case study to Kohlberg's model of moral development, his stages are broken down into 3 levels. In level 1, stage 1 is all about obedience to the rules out of fear or avoidance of punishment. In stage 2, actions are determined by satisfying your own needs. So what's going to give you the best personal outcome. In level 3, the conventional level, in level 2, individuals become aware of others and their duties to societies. So stage 3 of Kohlberg's moral development is all about fairness to others, a sense of loyalty and seeking to do what is right out of the perception of the best interest of others. And stage 4 is all about law and order and respect to authority. I'm not going to get into level 3 of his moral development just because I feel like neither Barbara or the group is at that point. As far as applying this to the group, the reason that the group is not coming to a unanimous decision, I believe, is because they are in different stages of their moral development. The group, especially Diane, who was the employee that found the error eventually but should have found it earlier, I believe they're all acting in stage 2. They're making choices to not report the error in an attempt to satisfy their best interests. So out of fear of being reprimanded or fear of being viewed as incompetent or having to work without pay are the reasons they're choosing not to report. Barbara, I believe, is in stage 3, where she's recognizing the needs of others, those others being the company that she is auditing for, and feels a responsibility to those obligations. At this point, she's what another psychologist that we've studied in class, James Rest, would call moral motivation. And it is the imbalance of these stages that's causing this group to not be able to come to a universal decision about what to do. So that leaves the question of what should Barbara do? Barbara, I believe, should first speak with Haley, the other employee that in the case study sided with Barbara and her opinion to talk to Jessica. Together, I think that they should form a plan to counter the reasons and the rationalizations that will come up in the group about having to work extra hours and fear of reprimand. And together, they should first talk with the group, remind them of their responsibilities of auditors of the company and their responsibility to work objectively. And remind them that as a company, I would appreciate an auditing group telling me about an error that was caught, even if it was late, rather than having to find it myself later on. And I believe that really would shine a bad light on the group and their performance. So I believe that they should talk to the group. If the group continues to vote against voicing the error that they found, I believe that it is time to go directly to their superior, Jessica, and to continue to work up the ladder as necessary. So, thanks.